What's up, BHS? I'm Sky Lundy.
And I'm Lillian Naranjo.
Today is Friday, January 20th.
And you're watching this week's episode of BHS TV.
Let's roll that intro.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
So, Lilia, what are your plans for the weekend?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about going to support the Phillies at their game tonight.
That sounds fun. I wonder how our other teams have been doing.
I know who we can ask. Let's send it over to Sahil at the sports desk.
What's up, BHS? I'm Sahil Mithil here for the first edition of Barrington Sports Desk in 2023. Today on the show, we'll see how some of our teams have performed in their MSL competitions, hear some information about upcoming tryouts, and preview some upcoming events. It's January 20th, and you're watching Barrington Sports Desk. First up is girls dance. The Bronchettes won the MSL Conference Championship last week and will next compete at sectionals tomorrow. Let's take a look at a montage of the dance team created by Tracy Hoffschild.
Closed off from love, didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true, and everyone's looking round, thinking I'm going crazy. Oh, but I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the pain that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Trying hard not to hear, but they talk so loud. Their piercing sounds fill my ears, now fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. Hey, it's greater than the risk that comes with your embrace. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face. Yet everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe, but I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the pain that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. Oh, you cut me open and
Next up is our cheerleading team. The squad competed at the MSL Conference meet Wednesday night and took home second place in the large team division. Moving on now to girls basketball. The Phillies have had 2 consecutive losses this week against Fremd and Deerfield. They'll be looking to turn around their recent results and get a win at home versus Conant tonight at 7:30. Boys basketball is also in action this weekend. They have their senior night tomorrow at 4:30 against Streamwood. Make sure to come out to support your favorite seniors. Also, the Barrington hockey team has their senior night tomorrow at Crystal Lake Ice House versus Notre Dame. Finally, the Barrington Special Olympics basketball team has their annual matchup versus Hersey next week. It's on Wednesday, January 25th at Hersey High School. Let's all make sure to head out to Hersey for the 6:30 p.m. tip-off and cheer on our Special Olympics basketball team. Before we go, girls soccer season is coming up soon. If there's any Phillies out there looking to play soccer, there's an informational meeting on Wednesday, February 8th in N246. Lower levels will meet right after school at 3:25, and the varsity meeting will follow directly after. If you have any questions, email Coach Stengren at rstengren@barrington220.org. That's about all I've got for this week, BHS. I'm Sahil Mithil, sending it back over to the anchor desk.
Thanks so much, Sahil, and congratulations to the dance team and good luck at your sectional competition this weekend. How do you think Fine Arts is doing?
I don't know, but let's send it over to Morgan to look at this month's Fine Arts Spotlight.
Hey BHS, I'm Morgan E. Smith with your Fine Arts Spotlight. Hope you're having a great 2023 so far. On January 24th, there's a jazz concert 7 to 8 p.m. in the auditorium. Support the fine arts and come see it. Coming up soon in February, there's the district-wide orchestra festival in the BHS gym. Grades 4 through 12 who are part of orchestra will perform together February 5th, 2 to 3:15 p.m. With approximately 700 student musicians, this is always an exciting event. This month, I wanted to put the spotlight on the Giordano Choreography Project. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Anna Lemansky. I'm a member and executive director on Orchesis. From working with the Giordano company, I've learned a lot about just how far you can push the limits of dance, and we've just learned so many new ways of choreographing movement and of performing, so I think it's just learning a lot about the limits of dance. We're really lucky that the Giordano members have been able to come in multiple times. So we have a professional for about an hour to 2 hours, once or twice a week for the past 3-ish weeks. And they just kind of, set the dance on us. We work with them a lot, we'll make little changes, but we basically work with them to create a dance that works for both them and for us. The Giordano Dance Project is basically when they come together and a ton of us schools in the area learn dances with professionals in the company, and then we come together and share the stage here at BHS and have one big performance, and it's a lot of fun getting to see what all the other schools came up with and created. And the show is on Saturday, January 21st at 7 p.m. at the BHS Auditorium.
Can't wait to come see the performance. Make sure to come get your tickets, and make sure to also sign up for a dance class next year. You belong in fine arts. I'm Morgan E. Smith, and don't be afraid to jump in the spotlight.
Thanks, Morgan.
Hey Sky, do you know what's going on this week at BHS?
No, I don't know, but I think I know someone who would. Let's send it over to Ella to get you in the know.
Hey BHS, I know it's been a while and we have a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. I'm Ella Ricarte, and it's time to get you in the know. Today, The Know is going to discuss a serious but important issue, the real deal on fentanyl. More teens are dying of drug poisoning than ever before. A synthetic opioid called fentanyl is making drugs even more deadly. Fentanyl is a powerful opioid that is often manufactured illegally. It is used to make drugs cheaply, including fake versions of prescription drugs. In 2020, 76% of drug deaths in ages 14 through 23 involve fentanyl. Fake pills made with fentanyl might look real, but they can be deadly. We don't want our BHS students to be fooled by these counterfeit drugs. The only safe drugs to take are drugs that are prescribed for you. Now it's time to listen in to a video that is going to talk about the harmful effects of this dangerous drug.
Fentanyl's in everything out there now. These aren't the drugs of 10 years ago.
Illicit fentanyl has 50 times the strength of heroin. As little as 2 milligrams can be fatal.
Before Stephen and Andrew passed, I didn't really know anything about fentanyl.
Many young adults have never heard of illicit fentanyl. This increases the risk of death through experimentation.
They are putting it in everything to make all their drugs more potent and more addicting.
Illicit fentanyl is being used to make counterfeit prescription pills, as well as laced drugs of all kinds.
They were good kids that made an innocent mistake.
Young people are supposed to learn from their mistakes, not die from them.
He thought he was being safe. He took one Percocet and now he's dead.
This is a drug like we've never seen before.
People are being poisoned through deception. They think they're buying one drug, but receive another that kills them. Fentanyl is the #1 killer for people ages 18 to 45. Anyone, anywhere, anytime. Fentanyl kills. For more information, please visit matthewsvoice.org or facingfentanylnow.org.
BHS TV will be featuring more information about the real deal on fentanyl throughout the semester. Our goal is to keep all BHS students safe and informed. You are welcome to meet with the wellness counselors if you are looking for additional support and information about fentanyl. Attention all BHS juniors. It's time to start thinking about our next steps after high school. There are many options to explore, such as college, vocational training, military, gap year, and more. Regardless of what you think you may want to do after graduation, you now have the opportunity to schedule an individual post-secondary planning meeting with one of the BHS post-secondary counselors, Miss Moody or Miss Stroh. Scheduling an individual meeting can help you focus on the post-secondary and college search process. Meetings are scheduled on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday during your lunch or free period. Meetings will begin the start of second semester. Parents are encouraged to join these meetings virtually or in person. In order to schedule your post-secondary planning meeting, you must first log in to the Naviance and complete your post-secondary planning worksheet. After completing the worksheet, email Miss Priola, kpriola@barrington220.org to schedule your meeting. We hope all juniors will make advantage of this important opportunity to start their post-high school planning. We believe that taking an active role in researching your options during junior year will make for a better planned and less anxious senior year. Join Barrington Fencing Club. They meet at St. Michael's Church on Dundee Road in the rec room from 7 to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. It is open to ages 10 and up and offers foil and saber instruction. No experience is necessary and everyone is welcome. You can now find more information on the Barrington Fencing Club website. Hope to see you there. BHS Orchesis is sharing the auditorium with 10 other local high school Orchesis dance companies to perform at the Giordano Choreography Project Showcase. The show will take place on Saturday, January 21st at 7 o'clock p.m. They would love to have as many BHS fans in the audience, so please come out to show your supports for our dancers. Tickets are $15 each, and you can buy them online or at the door. Please see Ms. Reyes in E290 Dance Studio or email kreyes@barrington220.org with any questions. That wraps it up for this week, BHS. Welcome back to second semester. Let's make sure to start this year strong and on a positive note. I'm Elora Carte, and now you're in the know.
That's all we have for this week, BHS. I'm Lilia Naranjo.
And I'm Sky Lundy.
See you next week.